Welcome back, guys. We are doing a realistic 5 a.m. school morning routine with 4 kids, okay? It was very difficult because I did not sleep. And I mean, you know what? We're going to have to give it to people that work early. I have to. Being a late sleeper, this is just not for me. Anyway, you have a productive day when you wake up early. I can tell you that. I went upstairs to wake up the kids, and now I was like, what am I going to make for breakfast? And listen, the time was extremely chilly. You see me in my robe, right? It slept on the bed with me because as soon as I get out of bed, I had to put it on. Anyway, as usual, they wanted waffles and eggs. So that's what we're making, some waffle and eggs. And I was excited, like nothing difficult. Or they had a choice this morning because we woke up early. You know, this is super early. It is. So we're making breakfast and they're upstairs getting dressed, getting ready. I had to find out, hey, you guys are up? Because when you go up there and wait them, I don't know about you, but when I was a child, if my mom does not stay in the room until I literally get up and start to take care of myself, I'll go back to sleep. So I had to make sure that they were up there, getting ready, taking care of themselves, okay? Now we're making some hot chocolate and I use the almond milk for them. It is hot chocolate, the Swiss. You guys know what that is. I added marshmallows to mine because this one, the bigger ones, they don't come with marshmallows. So I had bought a pack of marshmallows and just throw it inside of it. And they absolutely love it, especially when it's melted. It gives you that kind of creamy taste, okay? Kyra came down early. She came down first. And as you guys seen, I'm making the tea while she's there getting her water ready in her bottle. Now it's time to make these eggs. And I take the eye out because it is raw. I'm not a big fan of eating eggs, but the kids eat it, so it's not my thing to eat egg out. I prefer eating like when the egg is boiled or stuff like that, but I'm not a big fan of eating eggs, okay? So that's what we're doing. Breakfast is done, about to share, and Quinn and Jin is still upstairs. No, I think I gave them too much breakfast. It was a lot, but child, I was like, I need to go back in bed because it was super chilly. When I tell you that Florida is bipolar, it is, because this morning was chilly. Amelia finally came down and yeah, I just feel like there was one extra waffle and I just had to. I give them agave, which, yeah, I gave them agave. Sam's was lacking on the agave and they were eating like the stuff without sweetener and they did not eat it. All right, y'all. We're prepping lunch and I figure out that these kids, they really don't like too much of the sandwich and stuff. So what better way to get them lunch or, you know, a snack than adding fruits? So I gave them lots of fruits. And the night before I went to Publix and we got some donut from Publix and they were amazing, okay? Yeah, Publix be getting everything right. I'm not gonna lie. So we added a donut, you guys will see. We added a donut in it and it's so funny, the day Amelia came home and she did not eat hers and I'm like, girl, this is so good. You know, but I figure out that next time I will not give her any. I used to give them the Lunchable a lot and I realized that the too much cheese and the process this, process that, so I really stopped. I'll buy a few now and then, but it's not like a everyday. It's not a routine to give them the Lunchable anymore. I rather buy fruits, make the fruits and give them lots of fruits to go to school. They don't bring juice to school. They only bring water. Once per day, they'll drink fruit juice. And that's when they're home eating dinner. And if I feel like they eat too much candy, they gonna have to drink water again. Look how colorful their lunch pans are. It is extremely beautiful and healthy because I, try to make it look good so they'll eat it. And that's what I did. Amelia was done eating first. Now, Janae got up and Kara's in her phone. I guess she's done, but just drinking her tea. Lunch bags are packed. It is time to kind of wallow down and get out the house. No, I'm not the one taking them to school. The husband is. He was resting. I don't think he had school. Look, he's tired. Did he have school today as well? Nah, he didn't have school either. So he's bringing them to school, and if you look through the door, it's almost peeping out daytime. These kids leave out like 6:30 because the car line starts to it's open at 6:45 for them to start going in. School starts at 7:30. So they were super early. They could take another 30 minutes nap. Now they are off to school and it's time for me to clean up. I made eggs, so I have to use some bleach, just a little tap of bleach to clean these countertops and make sure the house is not smelling like eggs or smelling like I made breakfast. Love to clean up after I'm cooking, and that's just me. I cannot, no, it doesn't matter how tired I am, I have to clean up now. I can tell you I was extremely tired because we had a Black Friday sale and you guys did well, and I appreciate everyone that made a purchase and everybody that supports. Love you guys. I hope richest blessing upon you guys this Christmas. So we were there processing orders, and I had to review a content that I had to write a script for a content for Instagram as well. So I was up doing all those stuff, and I feel like there was something else that me and Kushane was doing. Oh, we were shooting. I think it's the same night I had to do the Teddy Blake ad for the handbag because it didn't make sense to add it on next week's vlog. Look at this. Olivia, she just cannot sleep if you're not in bed with her. So she's up. I'm trying to put her back in the room so I can get everything together. It is still nighttime. Day is just peeping out. You understand me? I don't know about nobody else, but as soon as the kids are gone and I see like it's almost daytime, I open my windows. I open the house and let people, there's life. When you open your windows, it just come like there's life inside the home. So that's something that I practice, to always open my windows and make sure that the house is awake like me. That makes sense? No, I'm just making Olivia's tea because she did not go back to sleep. And that's that. I was actually watching Selling Sunset too. I am behind, but yeah, I've been enjoying it. So I know I'm behind. No, I was on the phone with Kushine because I feel like he was still sleepy. So I had to make sure that he's good to bring the kids and come back home. And then we were there talking about something else. I totally don't remember. By this time, if you look through the window, day is coming out. So I know that's that. And we have more stuff to take care of because it is also the first of the month, which means it's time for me to write down stuff that is important. If the kids have any appointments, and they did, that I was supposed to schedule from last month, and there's one that we want to do with Quinn, so I did make the call for her doctor to see her. We're just gonna do it over the phone so I could get the referral. That's basically it, and I'm just writing down everything that was important and making sure that everything is okay for the coming month. I did not finish writing down because I had to write down Vlogmas for the family side, But I'll just finish that because listen, the baby is babying, okay? She's babying right now and she just wanted to cuddle. Like I said, it was extremely cold, but I don't know what's up with her. She did not want to keep her pants on. So I don't know. When I tell you it was cold, best believe me, it was cold. Okay? It was. So yeah, that's that. I was just watching the Teddy Blake ad. It was good. Oh, I know what I was doing too. I was writing down the Teddy Blake ad for me to do the voiceover. Guys, I went to put Olivia to bed and I fall asleep. I fell asleep. Okay? I did not record the voiceover for the ad. But you know what? It's time to go back to bed. Like, it's a cozy morning and the kids are off to school. Olivia can rest until, I think she went to school early this morning as well. So everything was on track and we were on point, okay? Thank you guys for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.